Okay, so now we're going to find the perimeter of this shape, meaning the outside. I'm just going to grab a highlighter and I'm going to highlight the sides that they're in bold here, that I know already, which are this one and this one. And then the other ones that I have to find out are basically this side here, which I marked with the two sides, and the half circumference. Okay, so let's go ahead and find, once we know the half circumference and this side, the only thing we need to do is just go ahead and add everything up like I did with example 1. So let's go ahead and find the half circumference first, because it's a little simpler. So we're going to do half the circumference here. Okay, and we're going to do circumference. We know the diameter is 30. We talked about that before, so we're going to say pi times the diameter, but it's a half circumference. So we're going to divide it by, divide it by 2. So pi times the diameter, we said was 30. So pi times 30 divided by 2. So I can do that. So the circumference is going to be 15 pi. And again, I'm not going to worry about the units yet. Put them always at the very end. Okay, so then this is going to be, I'm going to 15 pi. I'm going to make this and this, okay? Now the last one that we have to find out is this one. If you see here, this is like the diagonal side, and I'm going to say the diagonal side. So we have to look at it as a hypotenuse. So we need to build kind of like a right triangle here, yes? See the right angle there? And then treat this as a hypotenuse. So I'm going to write here, hypotenuse. Okay, so we're going to have A, B, and C. And we already learned about the Pythagorean theorem, I hope. If you did not, you should stop right now, go back to that lesson, make sure you have that done, and then come back to this one. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. So let's find the this hypotenuse here. I'm actually going to call it here. Whoops, I always do the same thing. Hypotenuse. Okay? So, if we look back at the diagram, A, it doesn't say anything here, but it's the same thing as this one here, so it's going to be 15, right? And B, we know that everything from here all the way to here is 48, and then from here to here is 30. So if this whole thing is 48, and from here to here is 30, then this little piece here is going to be 18, right? Because then if you think of it, 30 plus 18 is going to be 48. So again, we need to be subtracting and making relationships between some of the lengths in the diagrams. So once we have this one and this one, right, we can figure out C. So we're going to have, so A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So it's going to be 15 squared plus 18 squared is C squared. Okay, this is going to be 225 plus, and I should know this one, but I don't. I can't remember which one it was. 324. I can't remember. So let's do it. 64, 14, 18, 6, 2. Ooh, yes, I was right. Plus 324 is equal to C squared. So this is going to be 9, and it's going to be 4, and it's going to be 549. And if I make a mistake, you guys let me know so I can change the video, okay? So let me just double check, 4, 9, and then square root, so C is going to be square root of 549, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna just very quickly see if I can, you know what, let's just stop there and you can find it here, okay? I'm gonna pause the video right now.